Okay guys, so um welcome back to my channel. This particular video I'm going to be showing you how I designed this online course website, the one you are using now, called Uncle B Network. Uncle B Academy. So I want to show you live, step by step, how I created the website, and we're going to be using free resources. Most everything we're going to use is free except for our hosting and domain. Once you already have your hosting and domain, every other thing we're going to be using is free resources. So as you can see right now, I'm on my cPanel, which I believe you already know how to do that. If you don't, or if you do not know already, then I'll leave a link in the description of this video. You can go back and check out that video on how to go to your cPanel. So that is under, I think that should be lesson 4. That should be lesson 4, getting started with WordPress. So go through that and you should be able to um, navigate all around this place. Okay, so let's go on. So once we are here, we have to scroll down to the Softaculous area. That is, under installers, or software rather. So here we have the software. So we're going to go to WordPress Manager by Softaculous. In some other interface, it's just going to be in some other interface. I want to quickly remove this. Install this. So I want to uninstall this very quickly because I want everything to be demonstrated to you. And I want to ensure that this doesn't cause challenge. That is what I just did now. Let me just confirm. Please do not mind me. Yes, I need to remove this file. That is why. So in your own case, you wouldn't have that issue because I'm very sure you don't have anything on your domain or in the directory where you want to install this. So if I had left that access file, it's going to cause a problem in the process of installing this. So I'll go back here. This you already know as well how to install. So immediately we go to our cPanel, the first thing we want to do is to install WordPress. Okay, so very quickly you need to choose this. Then here I'm very sure probably you are using this or you are using this as well. This is the domain and this is a subdomain. If you do not already know how to create a subdomain as well, there's going to be a link in the description of this video. Go back there and check. That means you skipped some of my videos. So I'm going to choose my subdomain and I'm going to wipe out this from the directory. So we come to this place and then I'll give a name for my website and I'm going to call it Uncle B Academy. And the next thing is this, that is the site description. Just going to say free digital skill courses online. Talking about the username, I'm just going to make it Uncle B. How should I make it my name? Whatever, you can name this as anything and you can change that later. So I think I'll just leave it as admin, or rather I can create, and let's leave this as admin. I'll create another user for myself later probably. So the password. I want to hide this as I put in my password. So then, talking about the email, I told you before doing this you must have created the email you want to use. So I'm going to use an email for the entire website. So this is the email I am using for the whole website. So let's just leave it there. So support@uncleb.com.ng. If you don't know how to create webmail as well, it simply means you skipped some of the courses. So go back and check it out. So after that, there is nothing else to do here. You just come over here and click install. I can save this since it's my system. So it's done. You have this. Just open it in a new tab. Sorry. Then it's going to open up your WordPress backend, and boom, that is it. Then if you try this, let's open this one too. Open this in a new tab as well. This is the front end, like I always say, where the word will be seen. So whatever you do at the back end here comes here. So now let's quickly rush through. Now let's say something. The website we want to make. Okay, I'm going to show us very quickly. Let me see, can I still remember it? Okay, ready to import Astra template. So I just want to quickly show us what we want to do, an example of what we want to create. Let's go to this first website here. If you type the same thing here, then you should get this should be the first thing. So it's the Astra. So because we are going to be using Astra themes, so here are sample website that we can easily take from and customize. So I'm going to be using this opportunity to talk about page builder as well, because this website are made with website builder. So there are three that I check out basically, but I chose one. So this is one. The second one is called online courses. Online courses. Okay, so this is it. And this is another one as well. So I think that is why I don't need this one. Let me close this to manage space. So you can see this is made with LearnDash. I don't know if you know about LearnDash. I'm going to make another video on LearnDash, but I'm not using LearnDash because it's paid, and I don't want to use that right now, because like I promised earlier, it's going to be free course, free tools. And again, look at this and then look at what I chose. You'll discover that even the one with this free tool, we're going to be having something I feel personally, I'm not saying, but something that I feel personally is better than this. So this is a course, an online course, a website, but then this is another one. If you look at this place, then you can see the courses, then this, you can see this, then and then this testimonial. So then I think I love this personally. I think I just like this than if you look. Then the third one is this. um, this one is more or less like a personal person. I mean, but it's still okay. But I think of the three, I just look at this. I just prefer. So I'll just say I prefer um, the second one. That is just what I go for. That is what I made up my mind to use, and I think is like the best among the three. Okay, so one will just need to add his own beauty. For instance, like this place, I may not really use this. Okay, let's just see how it goes when we start. So I'm going to close this, and then I'm going to close this as well. So let's go back to so once I get to this place, as my custom, you already know that if you have been following my lesson, the first thing I want to do is to check out all this. I don't want my home screen to be filled with all this useless suggestion. All of them, they are useless to me. So once we've done that, the next thing I want to do very quickly is to to put in my theme, to install my theme. So we'll go to appearance. In case you are new, if you are new to this, please, I will advise just go back to the previous video. You go through my channel. Let's quickly go to that because we are still going to need it. YouTube, sorry. So we are still going to be coming here. So um, if you go to my channel, Uncle Bill Network, you'll discover that there are a lot of videos there. So the very one you are going to need now says getting started with WordPress. So let's, while we do the two very quickly, I'm going to come back to that. So let's go to theme. Is this done? I think I'm just going to go with this. Okay, so you can see, as always, we have these three themes installed. So we want to install a new one, and we're just going to click on add new, and then we have to come here and search for Astra, ASTRA. So it's going to be the first one here. Astra is a very good thing. If you follow my video, you discover that when I was talking of Ocean WP, I said there are two basic themes that are free to use, and the free version at least gives you a lot of utility. So we're going to pick Astra, and we're going to say install. So while it's installing, let's quickly go to this, search for Uncle B Media Network, and so if you go to Uncle B Media Network here, so go ahead and look for this. What is this video? Getting started with WordPress. So that will explain the interface to you very well, the WordPress interface. So I think this is done. Then we're going to click on activate. Now once you are done, I'm coming back to this, but before then I want you to always remember to delete all of this since they are no longer useful. How do you delete a theme that is already, that was pre-installed, or maybe that you even installed by yourself? Click on this and click on delete, and click OK. So that one is gone. We click on the second one and then we delete and OK. So we have Astra and this one, so let's remove this one as well in order to make sure we have a lot of space. So we are through with this. So this automatically comes up. Thank you for installing Astra. Do you know that Astra comes with dozens of ready to use starter template? Install the starter template plugin to get started. So if you didn't see this as well, you assuming you did not take note of this, you can still come back to appearance, click on Astra option. If you click on Astra option, it's still going to take you to the same place. So here you will see this, and then you're going to click on the starter template. So what you need to do here now is let's just follow this and say get started. So it's going to activate the importer. So then this place comes up. This is the next page. It says you should choose the builder. So all these are page builder. This one is the Gutenberg editor, the one we used in all our previous examples or previous website, the blog and the website, the fundamentals, because this one comes with WordPress, and that was why I started with this. So today we want to advance and see how to use Elementor. So we're going to be choosing Elementor. Is the page builder that we want to use. All these other ones to are page builders. So you can see it brings me to that page where I got this website. So these are website, but like this one is premium. If you don't have Astra premium, you can't use this. And again, some of them you still have to install another plugin. Maybe it's paid, like this one now, this Learn Dash Academy. You have to install Learn Dash, which I don't have. I'm not using that. So I want to use a free tool. Yes, I can still get the page of this without using that, because even this other one that I want to use is made with Learn Dash. Okay, to make it very easy, let's just quickly sort this. Let's go for the free ones so that we reduce the number of options. So this is online courses. I'm going to click on this so you can see the preview. So what I'm going to do right now, instead of installing complete site, I'm just going to choose some of the pages that I want. The pages that I want is just what I'm going to choose. So if you look at this, we have the home. So I'm going to choose this home. So I'm going to say import home template. So I'm going to say the page template you are about to import contains dynamic widget modules, so made by it's made with Elementor, and we've not installed that. So I guess should we quickly just install that? So let's just say it says skip and import. Yes. Okay. So it's going to be asking me all of this, but for now I just want to skip all this. So this template has been imported. That's the home template. It says view template. I'm not going to view it. I want to import this all courses as well. Skip and import. Okay, it has been imported. Then this about us, I think I'm going to need it. Import it. So this one doesn't have any distance, so it's imported straight. Then I think contact is another thing I want to import. Should I don't need this for now. You will probably need this if you want to have people, more people to be instructors. So there's going to be a page where you see list of instructors. So if you want that, but for that, for now, I'll just say contact. Okay, it was imported. So I think that's all we need for now. I'll leave these two out. If you like them, you can import them as well. So let's go back quickly and click on pages. All the pages we imported, they are draft. You can see this. About us is draft. All courses is draft. Contact is draft. So I'm just going to quickly do something. I say quick edit. I think I'll just come to this one. This very one is our first, is the first target. I just want to show us. Let me click on edit. So it's going to open here. Close this. So you can see education opens up the mind and whatever. You can see the way it looks like. So but for now, just go ahead and publish this. Once you publish it, let me show you something. Click on this and open a new tab and see how it looks. Very bad. You see how it looks. You can see how it looks. It doesn't look like what we saw there. That is because the element, I mean the plugin needed, is not installed yet. So once we've done this, the next thing we want to do is go back to this place. I think I should have so once before we continue, let's go back and click on this place. Let's go to our plugin, and I want to open this in a new tab as well. So let's go to plugin, go to plugin, and then look for the plugin that will help us. That's the Elementor, the page builder that we're going to be using. So no, sorry, I'm searching inside the okay. So add new. So we search for Elementor. Okay. So it is Elementor website builder, over 5 million active installation. So we click on it, we install. The free version is what we are installing. If you need the pro version, then you have to buy. Okay, so but like I said earlier, we're using free resources in this tutorial. So that is installed. Then once that is installed, then we can now go back to I want to go back to pages here as well. I want to go back to this. You can see now that there is an option edit with Elementor with all of this now. It was not there before because we don't have that. So let's quickly open this home now. I want us to see it again. So we're going to see what we have here now is quite different from what we had before. So okay, sorry, the one I just opened now is with Elementor. So I can now say update, and I want to view this page. I think that's what I opened earlier. Is something wrong? Okay, so you can see that at least it looks more better, but it's still not well arranged. All these things are disordered. So, but don't worry, we're going to build that up. So let me leave this open. So go to this place and say edit with Elementor. So I think I'm going to close this one, this place here. You can see this place. This is the dash home. This one is the main page. So okay, where is the one we are editing with Elementor? Okay, so Elementor is coming up. Okay, all right. So when we talk of page builder, just like we have different blocks in that in the Gutenberg editor, we have different blocks here as well. The difference is just that this page builder are more powerful. They enable you to do to insert some things that are very uh, powerful, that are better. They give you more creativity, and they are better than just the WordPress Gutenberg editor. So how do they appear? Each item is in a section. Do I okay, let me go to my setting and just look at my zoom. Let me reduce this. I just want us to see something. So okay, I think I'm able to. So you can see from here, this rectangle to this place. So this curve here is one section, and then inside it we have elements. We have different elements inside that section. Then after that there is another section, you can see here. So and that one ends here like this. Then this is another one. Inside it you see what we have. Then here again there's another section, there's another section, and after that the rest is your footer. Okay, so I think that is what we have here. Then the next thing, so let's quickly start our work here. So let's look at this first section. Click on this place and you'll be able to edit. So if you point to, you can see it says edit section. So we want to edit this section. So the first thing we need to do here is to work on this background. The background here, there is a background. There's something at the background. The guy you see writing with left is a background. So but you can see that there is no background here. So you go to style, under the style you can see the background here. So all you do, say click here and choose background. If you go to media library, we don't have anything. We just newly installed our WordPress. So let's go to upload file. I already prepared most of the files I'm going to use, so it's going to make this video quick or faster. But in your case, after watching, you can also decide to get all that you need so that it make your work very fast. Okay, so I'm going to look for what I named it Euro BG. So can I use that opportunity to just upload some of the things I want to use as well? These are some of the files I'm going to need. Yes, I'm going to need this. Then of course the logo. Yes, it could be logo. So these are just some of this thing I want to. So others, I think I will need this one as well. So let's just go ahead and use that opportunity to upload them. Okay. Okay, they are uploading. So once the one I want to use is done, which is this, I think I'll just choose that. The rest will be uploading in the background. So this particular arrow background, for SEO sake, I just want to give free digital skill courses. Don't worry, this is just for SEO sake. So I think that is that, and I'm just going to insert this. So it's going to bring in that header, and as you can see, it has been replaced. So the next thing is for us to scroll down here and look at the background overlay. The background overlay is what is this color. So here this side is white and this side is blackish. So I want to choose the two color. So if you look at it, the first one here, which is this this is the first one, which is white, the other one is black. So on this right side, I want to use something dark blue like this. Yes, I'm going to use that. That is what I want to use. Then the other side here, black. I'm still using blue, but just a little bit lighter. Still going to use blue. So I'm going to just drag this ball to the area where you want to choose the color. Okay, so that is it. Then position, that is where these things mix. I think I'm just going to reduce this other blue here. I want this blue to be just small, this other one, while this one is small. Then the next thing I want to do is to work on the what is called opacity. How clear is it? So it's too dark for me. I want this hand to be seen a little bit, so I'm going to reduce the opacity like this. I think I should just make it 7.5. Okay, so I think this is okay for me. So that is that. Once I'm through with that, then I go to this one. Now this is an item, is an icon list. You can see what is used here is an icon list. In case you don't have it already, you want to use it. If you go to, let's say for instance, we want to insert something, we can go to this place. Assuming we want to insert another thing, but I'm not sure it will take it. So you go to this place and look for icon list. So let's go to under the general. So you can see icon list. So that is it. That is what was used there. So let's go back to edit. So I'm going to click here, and what is used is this. There is an icon here which is a video, a sign of video. So I'm going to leave it like that. I'm just going to change this to 100 percent. video courses, or do I say 100% free? 100% free video courses. Okay, then you say this icon, there's a color I want to use. I'm going to use two colors basically. If you look at my logo, I have something golden color, then our color, brand color, is blue. So that's why I'm just trying to mix those two colors. So it depends on you. I'm going to go to style here. Go to style, then you see here icon. Under the icon, you want to see the color for the icon here. So I'm going to drag this towards this golden area, this orange color. I'm going to bring this here. I want to hope that makes it. Then I want to do something. I'm going to copy this because I want, for uniformity's sake, everywhere I have something like that, I'll just use the same thing. So let me see how that looks. Does it look well like my logo? Let me see. Bring this a little bit. Okay, then I think, yeah, I'll recopy again. Copy. Okay, so I think I'm done with that. So as for the text, I think is okay. It's okay. So this is the text. If you want to change the color, so then you can see every other thing about it. So I'm not going to work on that. Let's just go back. We are through with that. So the next thing is this one. It says education opens up the mind. Just come to this place and put whatever you want to put there. So here I'm just going to say free digital skill courses online. So that is just what I'm going to put there. Then URL doesn't have, so its heading is h1 than heading, so it's like the major component, the keyword I'm trying to work for. So let's go to this place. The next one, I don't need to do much there. This one, one thing about template is that you already loved it. That is why you went for it. So most of the things are just change your own. So let's come to this place. I'm going to say empower yourself with free digital courses online to stay in demand in the 21st century. Okay, I can add an exclamation mark there. Okay, so I think that is that. I'm done with that. Then the next thing I want to do is here. It says start courses. I'm going to come back here, and here where it says start course, I will say free. I'll just say free sign up. or should I say sign up free? Okay, for now let me just leave that. I'm not going to try to crack my brain for English now. So the next thing here is the link where this would go to when they click on it. I would have left it, but let's just do it once and for all. So okay, I can't do it now because we've not installed the plugin I want. So I'm going to come back to this place, but for now let's just work on the color. Once we've written the text, go to style, under style you can see the color here. So I don't have to waste my time here. I'll just go ahead and paste the color that I've picked. So that's that. Then the next thing, this I want my own to be circular. I don't want this rectangle. So I'm going to come to this place where it says border radius. I think I'll you if you don't want everything to be rounded, you unlink it when you are using these values. So but in this case I want everything, so because it's going to be the 4 areas, so I'll just come here and put, let's say 15. I see. Okay, I think it looks good. So first sign up, so that is it. Then I'm going to come to this one. I think it's the same. This one is okay. This one is okay. The only thing is this video sign here, this icon. I think I want, okay, let's go to all courses. I think I want this icon to be colored, be in that same color. So let's look at this place, and then we're going to see the color. So this text color, this is for the button, this is for the button, text color, background type. Okay, background has no color, there is no background color. What I just want is the button color. Okay, this icon is small and is before. So if you want this icon to be bigger, so we can also increase here. Okay, the space, there is a space between the icon and the text. I think I'll just make it, leave it like that. Then okay, the color, this icon library, you can just pick the color. You don't really have a option to change the you can pick the icon. We don't really have option to, so but I think it looks good. If you close this, I think it's already looking good. It's already looking good. Okay, so I think we are done with that. Next thing we want to do is go to the next these technologies you will learn, whatever. I think I will just I'm going to delete it. Then I'm going to come to this one here. I'm going to say insert. And then yes, this is how you insert your own section. You can choose how you want the section to look like. So I'm just going to choose this because I just want to write text. So you can see here where it says plus. Inside the section now I want to add something. So I'm going to add heading. I'll click here and put it there. So you can see, then I'll come here and type my text, and I'm just going to write here and say I think I want to write this in capital letter. Okay, I'll just say tons of digital courses to choose from. So I'm just going to put this, align this to center. Okay, should I need to be mindful of that keyword, tons of free tons of free digital skill courses to choose from. Okay, as for the color, I want to leave it with this blue that it's just picked on its own. Then you can say, let's go back to this, and I want to remove this. For me, it doesn't really look good, so I'll just leave it. Maybe later I will decide to use something else, or let's see, should I let's see, click here and add, and let's say we have I want to divide this to 3 years. Let me choose 3. So let's divide this to 3, and then just go to this place. I'm going to use, if I want to do something like that, I'm going to go for gallery, go to general here, and then I'm going to go to basic gallery. Should I put, okay, yes, let me use basic gallery. Then I'm going to come here and select images. That means I have to upload again. I don't want to use it, but for the sake of this, maybe after the lesson I may delete it if I don't like it. But just to show you how you can do something like that. I already make some this thing, but I don't really like okay, some of the things you're going to be learning. We have so we have cartoon animation, we have paint. You're going to be learning we're going to be learning this, then we're going to be learning WordPress, of course, and then PowerPoint, as well as I think Word. We'll be doing Word as well. So I'm going to open them. So what I'm going to do now, for the sake of the mobile, so I'm going to click on this one. Okay, sorry, I'm going to choose this, remove this one, remove this one, remove this one, remove this one. So I'm going to put these two. So I'm going to click on this. So that's that. I'm going to say insert gallery. So you can see the two of them. So how will they appear? Columns. Talking of column, I'm just using two column. Then should they be full? If I make them full, depends on how big the images are. So let's just leave it at 50. I don't know, let me quickly check how big are they, and if they are too big, let's see. Let's go back to this place very quickly. Let me just let's just go back to so if you look at this, say is a 212 by, so it's going to be too big, except you want to quickly go and edit this. So but let's just leave it and see. It's one of the reasons why here we do the same thing. We bring a basic gallery, and I just do that. Do the same thing here, bring a basic gallery, okay. So come here, the second one, and I change this. We've chosen these two, so I'm gonna pick this and pick this. I'm gonna insert, make it 2, then this one, insert 2 there as well. I'm gonna put this on this, so okay, I'm rearranging that, so comes in, and making it 2 as well. So alright, so that is that. If you want it loud way, but for me, maybe I'm going to remove it. So let's just continue. So I think we are done with this. Can we just update this? Let's update this and look at this home page. Let's refresh it. Okay, sorry. So we can see what we've done so far. So we can see that this is already looking good. So you can see this. Well, I think it came out well. Okay, this one needs to be changed. Need to change this picture. Then let's see, on a mobile, will it be okay? Okay, this is going to be for a tablet. This is for a tablet, so it's going to be like this. Let me see. Let's go back to Elementor. Let's change our view here. Click here, responsive mode. So you want to see how it looks like on different devices. Click here, and let's see on the tablet. So you can see what I'm saying. Okay, I think it depends on the system as well. If you are following through, you can just use, if you have a tab close to you, you can go and check through. On the mobile phone, let's see, okay, it goes one by one, and this one, I think maybe I'll change this because of the mobile. So let's make this one an H3. So I think it looks better. Then you can see what I'm saying. Well, we can still leave it if we want, but maybe I'm gonna work on it. or maybe I'm going to remove it, but you've seen how to do that. So okay, let's go back, change the view back to desktop. So let's move on. What is the next thing that we have here? This place says top category, top categories, then this one here, then this one here. So what I want to do now is to come to this place here. Let's follow through. I don't like where this one is, so I'm going to insert a new section under here, and then I'm going to drag this column and bring it into this section. Sorry, this section here. What's happening? Come on, enter into this section. That's where I want you. Okay, I'm bringing it again. Okay, so sorry, I don't need the column. So basically just the button is what I just needed. Sorry, so that's why it was not coming in, because when you create a section you didn't put column, so this will not fit in. So this one I want it to be here, so that after, because this place we have the courses. If you go back and look at the template we are following, we have the courses. We're going to have like 3 of the courses here, so I want it to be down here and say view all courses rather than view all courses. You can see the way it's there. So it doesn't mean that you just have to follow everything through. So I want to make something different on my own, so I'm going to bring this one here and bring this to the center and just say view all courses. So it's still the same thing I want to use. The only thing I'm changing is just the color. Go to style, then this color, the background. Okay, is it under content? This is the button, and this is the button. Yes, we should. Did I click on it? Click here, and let's go to style. I should set the color there. So background type, this is background type, so I think I'll just click here. It's going to be classic. Okay, sorry, so this is the color, so hiding classic, then this is the color. So I'm just going to paste that same color that I've copied, so that everywhere in the work the color goes the same. So view all courses, I think that is all. Then let's come back to the one we skipped. So here, since I've removed this, I'm just going to delete this particular column. Delete. Go ahead and delete what is happening. Okay, so this place is going to be like this. So let's say, what do we have here? Popular courses, this one. So I'm going to make it big like that. I'm going to remove this one here, I don't need it. Okay, is it important? This place says tons of free digital courses to choose from. Then the next thing now is now saying okay, there are so many, then these are the popular courses. So I don't need top category, this particular one here. I don't need it, so I'm going to delete it. So then we're going to have popular courses. I'm just going to bring this to the center. So then here I'm going to say um, okay, sorry, my caps lock is on. I'm going to say pick from so I'm going to say pick from, okay, from our most trending free digital courses to get started in your digital career. Okay, so I think I just have it like that. So I can adjust this a bit so that this place will be bigger. Okay, I think that is all. This space between this and this, is it not much? Okay, I don't think so. Here we have this course. This is another this thing that I want to do. So but we are going to leave this one. This one is just a short code that was pasted here, and then it displays the courses that have been created. So let's update this and go down to the next section here. So here, okay, I want to, let me see, can I put inner section? Can it come in here? No. Okay, it's not gonna work there. So I want to put something up here. I'm going to say maybe what makes our courses dynamic, what makes our courses different. So okay, so I'm going to click here. I'm going to insert a section. Don't waste our time. Okay, so I'm going to insert something here, and I'm going to make it a heading. My system is slowing down. Alright, so okay, so what is happening? Like seriously? Okay, can we? So this section here, this picture under it as well, like we did. Why this one is coming up, I don't know what is the problem. Let's what is happening? Let's go back to it and see. I don't know what is happening here. Let's say insert, bring this. There's something there already, as you can see. It's coming up. Something is working behind. Click on this color, edit color. Should I try to delete and see what happens? Okay, click on it again, bring an heading into this place. So okay, I think that was just an each. So let's just click type this and say what makes courses different. Okay, put a question mark here, so it's like something before this one's here. So I'm going to come to the first one. So the first one here, okay, this is just and so I'm going to come to this place here. I'm going to say let's say we have the first one. Oh, sorry, pardon my manner, I forgot that we're working on this. So let's take it one step. So let's pick this one and let's use this. Okay, then the background overlay as well, just like we did in the other section. The background overlay, we use the same color that we used up there. So the first color, which is this light one, then we said we should use light blue. Then the other one, we decided to use dark blue, and we're bringing something down here. Something down here. Then let's look at the position. So this location, so bring this one so that this other one takes more of the space. I think that is okay. Yes. Then talking about the opacity, not transparent at all. So I'm going to just I think it's okay at 85 or thereabout, so that this text could come out. I think we just make this background, instead of gradient, just go ahead and make it classic, one color. So then choose the darker one, better. Okay, I think I prefer it this way. So let's go to this place. Alright, so I'm going to say the first thing that make us different, let's say, can just say free sign up. So then we come to this place and say so we can say create a free account in less than a minute, and start learning. So come here. It's free. It's free. And will always be. Okay, so that is one of the things. Always be. So that is one of the main feature. I can put an exclamation mark here. Then here so I can say I think I'm going to say here, say interesting quizzes. Guess I'm correct? No, it's not correct. Okay, interesting quizzes. So I'm going to say, because as you learn, there are quizzes. That's what I want to build into this. So as you learn, so we say okay, learn along with form filled quizzes. Quizzes to help you better succeed. Okay, so we have quizzes as you go on. Then we have certificates. I think I'm just going to leave this and just say what more you get a certificate for every course successfully completed. Okay, sorry. So I think this is okay. Then this place, say study at your own pace. I think is okay. Just that I'm just going to make it. I think the color is not coming out. Text color, we can so make it blue, or do we paste that color, that golden color? Let me see how does it look. Okay, I think it still looks well. So this is also a link. Get started. I think I'll just make this one too. The color as well. Text color. Should I make? No. Okay, let's leave it. Okay, let's see which one works better. Okay, I think this looks good. Yes, definitely. Then the icon, should I make the icon medium? Okay. Okay, so I think these ones are okay now. Then between this question and this place should be much difference. So I'm going to click here. This space up here, we want to remove it. So we go to advanced. So and you can see at the top there is 100 pixel padding here. So we're just going to is not linked. So we're going to reduce this and make it, let's say, 50, so that these things come up close to the question. So you can see that now. So the next thing, these features of our courses here should have been what I was looking for here before these things here. So but here I don't need it again. You guys input it where I wanted it. So I'm just going to how do we do? I think should I put it there and just make it empty? No, not necessary. So here I'm going to say why choose us. I'm going to leave it there. Then here we are sorry, a leading brand in the what's wrong with my keyboard, in the digital space. Well, over 12 years experience in digital tutoring, you surely can't. Okay, let's say thousands of students surely can't can be wrong for choosing us. Okay, so that is that. Then here these features, so what are the other things? And here I'm just going to make this particular icon, I'm just going to change the color, but before that let me change this text. So why choose us? Okay, at the here you can say okay, some of the reason why you are choosing us: learn from experts, tutors. So one of the things while you are choosing us, I think sorry for this. Okay, learn from in industry leaders who are experts in their various fields. That is one. Then the second one, okay, before I leave there, let's go to style. Then this color here, the primary color, paste that golden color. So that is it. Then we come here, learn at your own pace. Yes, I'm just going to leave that. I'm just going to say free digital courses, free online, sorry, what am I writing? Free, okay, so I'm going to delete this other one. Free online digital courses BJ. Okay, a free digital courses platform puts the power to choose what and when to learn right in the palm of your hands. So you choose what to do. Nobody controls when you learn. Go to the website at any time and learn. So I paste this again, do the same thing with this. Professional certification, I think that is another true. You get professional certification for all courses completed successfully. Okay, a certificate recognized around the country. Okay, so I think that is all. Then come to this, change the color as well. Okay, so I think we are done with that. This place. Then we come to testimonials. So coming to testimonials, I just leave it trusted by thousands of students and tutors. I'm going to leave this. I'm just only going to change this rating color. This rating color, I'm going to change it to the color we've been using, stars, golden stars. Then I'm going to leave these ones. Should I leave this color as well? This color should I change as well? So I think I do the same thing here. So then I'm going to leave this one. Then I'll come to sorry. Oh, don't mind me. Sorry. So I'm going to come to this place. Click here. So those images I brought in the other time are what I'm going to use. I'm going to pick this one first. And then I'm going to just write some text. I'm just going to write learning can't be more fun than this. I'm going to put an exclamation mark there. I started this a student that started with us with Uncle B. From the basics, and now I can proudly say I'm an expert. Okay. I am currently taking the web design course. Of course, she's in this is still with us. So here I'm gonna say here change our name, put a name, as well as write our name and shorten the other name. Okay, then here I'm going to change the color. Like I said earlier, it's golden star. So the stars are golden. Okay, I'm going to come to the second one. The text I think the text should just be black. Are you there? Come on. What's happening? Yes, system is messing up. I'm going to come to style, text color rather than blue, choose black. Okay, do the same thing to this one as well. Take color, bring it down to black, and go to content. I'm going to say it is being amazing. Learning here. I knew absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing about computing. But after just a month with Uncle B, I already started feeling proud. So that's it. Then the picture. Oh, myself, I'm getting tired, and I don't blame my system for messing up. Okay, I'm gonna put this. So then I'm gonna change the name. So this is Rebecca A. Oh, sorry. You sorry. Okay, so these other ones, I don't have other testimonials, so I think I'm just going to delete this. Later I can bring them back if needed. Then this one, change the color to golden. Okay, so that's it. So far so good. We've done very well here. So down here we're going to insert the what is it called? It says join the community. So this place, so I'm going to use any let me update this first. So we're going to use any email whatever email marketing software. So what we're going to do now is go back to this place. Let's go back to plugin, add new. Yeah, I'm going to say mail poet. So I'm going to click this. We are installing that now, so it's installing. Okay, activate. Let's go to my poet. Oh, sorry, go back. So let's go to Make Poet here. Once it's installed, you can see Make Poet here, and then we can see forms. So I'm going to say from could be Academy. So I'm going to click here. So I just click continue. We already have this, but let's just click. Go to a list, and then I'm just going to create a new one, new list. I'm going to call it Academy subscription. So let students subscribe. I'm going to save this. So now we have academic subscription. Then I'm going to go to Majet again and say form, and we click on create new form. So this is not going to be a pop-up, it's going to be on other so we're going to bring it here. It's going to be on a full so this one, I think join the club is okay. We just pick this. We'll go ahead and remove this. Click here to edit this. And say join. Then we had a new line here, and it's going to be a paragraph, and we say enter your email, get new courses alert delivered to your inbox. This is going to be in the center. We'll put this to center. Okay, so I think that is that. Then talking about this, we change this to we hate spam, and I put a exclamation mark. Colors, custom color, you paste in my color. So in the form itself, style, then we'll make it sorry. Okay, so I think that one shouldn't have been in that color, so we'll go to blocks. This we hate spam. I'm going to change the color to black. Sorry. So advanced, I don't need anything here, and I'm going to say save. So so you can see what we just did there now. So under the placement, so we just get so that we can get the short code here for us to copy. So the short code is what we are going to copy. You can see where I went to. So under the placement, right? So say short code and others. So you click and then you get the short code. So let's save. Then we'll go back to our Elementor. Here I'm just going to insert short code. Where's short code? Okay, so bring it here. Are you okay? Bring in the short code here. And then we paste the short code, and that form should appear here. So it should appear here. So I think that is and I'll update. So this video is really getting long already, so let's quickly look at this place and refresh and see what we've done so far. So This is what we have. We are not done yet, and it's already over 2 hours. So okay, let's continue. For now, I want us to save this section here, this section at the top. We're going to save it as template. I'm going to say hero header. So also I want to save the page as well. So I want to save your page to library. So I'm going to give it a name and say default. I'm going to save this. So as you can see, this is a page, this is a section. I'm going to use it so that things will be faster for the rest of this okay. So now that we are done with this, the rest is just your footer. I'm not going to talk about that in this video, so you already know how to fix footers. So quickly, I want us to create this course. So let's go back to this. Let's use this one, and then we go back to plugin again. Plugin. We want to install another plugin called Tutor LMS. Oh, sorry, add new before that. Then we say Tutor. Okay. So we want to go ahead and install this. And then we activate it. Actually, you need to install WooCommerce if you want to sell, but for me, since all the courses are free, I wouldn't want to, so I'll just say I already know, skip this. So I'm going to go to Tutor LMS, and I'm going to say setting. Very quickly, I'm just going to set the setting. Okay, so I'm going to this membership setting, I'm going to work on it. Let's do that quickly. Go to appearance, go to settings, sorry. There's a setting, go to setting, then you go to reading, and let me open this in a new tab very quickly. Okay, sorry, that should be general. Sorry, is it general or writing? So so here you can see membership, say anyone can register. That's all. Then say save changes. So once we have done that, we can continue. Let's use this opportunity to, under the reading, let's set a static page as our home page and choose that home page. Choose our home page, which we already, for blog, we are coming back to this. I'm going to create the blog page. Okay, so let's save this settings so that this now becomes our home page. Right now it's still showing /home. So by the time we refresh now, the /home is gone. So, and it now becomes our home page, and all these menus are automatically added. Okay, so we are still going to come to this to customize this header and the rest. So let's quickly go back to our settings for the let's go to the setting for our Tutor LMS. So the general dashboard page is dashboard. Public profile enable, that is enable this to make profile public visible. So then profile completion, you enable it so that it will tell them to complete their their details. Tutor native login, so it's on. So all of this, I'm leaving all of this. Course visibility, student must log in to view courses. So then spotlight modules, we hide the header and the footer and enable spotlight full screen when students view lessons. I think this is okay. Then YouTube player enable. The rest I don't need this. Front end admin bar, I'm going to hide this. So when they enter a wrong username or password, I'll just say invalid login credentials. Please check again. Okay, so I'm going to save settings. Then the next thing I want to do is go to courses and Gutenberg editor. Use Gutenberg editor in the course description area. Yes. Hide course products from shop page. All of this I'm going to leave them, and then let's just quickly create one or two courses. Prefer course filter, keyword search, I think I should enable this or maybe disable. I'll come back to that. I think enable this so that people can share. Course level is author, if possible they'll show. Okay, no, I want this to be shown. Total enrolled, I don't need to show this. Course up to date, no. Course progress bar, okay, sorry, it should be enabled. about and all of that. Target audience, prefer video source. For now I'm just using YouTube. So default video source option, I'm just going to set that and save. So once I've done that, I want to quickly show us how we can create a course. I'm just going to create one, and I'm going to do it very quickly so that you can do the rest on your own. So I'm going to create one course, and I'm going to say it's going to be I'm going to make this WordPress basic. WordPress basics. Okay, so okay, the next thing, maximum number of students, it has no. So then the level is all level. It's all level for everyone can do that. Then I'm going to come to this place and say add new topic. So we're going to have let's say introduction, say introduction to web design. So I'm going to save that. So now that I've added that topic, I'm going to say add lesson. So I'm going to say just say lesson 1. So I'm just going to say this lesson introduces the concept of web design and why you need this skill set in the 21st century. Okay, then come down here, upload feature image for this lesson, for this course. The image I want to use is not here. So I'm just going to use this for now, but I'm going to change it. So in case you say changed, don't be surprised. So I'm just giving it WordPress basics, and I'm going to use this. Then the video source is YouTube video URL. So I'm gonna have this opened. I hope it has not closed. Wow, what's happening? Opening too many tabs. Let's go to this quickly. Oh, okay, so I'm going to look for the introduction video. This is what I need. I'm going to click on it, and as soon as it starts playing, If you've been following, you already know how to do this. We just click on share and get the link, copy it, and then we'll close this, and then we stop this and go back so that it will prepare for us. I'm just going to bring this here. I'm going to paste video duration. If you look at it there, okay. Okay, let's open it in a new tab and see. Although that is not really necessary, but if you like, you can decide to add it. So it's going to be 25 minutes 16 minutes 19 seconds. So I'll just close it and say it's going to be 1:9 and 16. So it's not compulsory. So if you have any attachment you want to add for your students, you put that here. But I'm not attaching anything. I'll just say update lesson. Then example of quiz. I'm going to do the rest later, but I'm just giving you an example. So I'm just going to name my quiz, all the quizzes, for this one, let's just say let's test your knowledge. Okay, so say how were you understood that lesson. Okay, so we say next, save our next. So we had question, so this is going to be question 1, and you can have different type. We have true, false, and we have single choice. So answer is required. How many points for this? I'll say 5 points. I don't need to display the points, so I'm going to say description is optional. Input option for this question and select the correct answer. So I'm going to say add option. I'm going to say true, save answer, and I'm going to say false. So it should be true. So then where am I going to type my question? Sorry, this is where I'm supposed to write my question. I just left it as question 1. So I'm going to say WordPress makes WordPress makes web design easy and codeless. True or false? So the answer should be true. So you mark the correct one and you say save and continue. Then you come here and add another question, and then we're going to say which of these do you need to make a website live on the internet? Okay, so I'm going to have this one as a single choice. Answer is required, and the point is 5. Then answer, we say, I can say the first answer, I can say laptop, and then text only, save, add an option, domain name, save. Then the third one, I'm just going to say none of this. So I'm going to save, and I'm going to choose my answer. So of course this is what we need, is one of the things we need, and we'll save and continue. So we are not adding any question for time's sake. And then the next thing is setting. So time limit, for you to do this, there's no time limit. Remember we said learn at your own pace. So in case you fail, it will ask you to retry. Then how many attempts? You can attempt up to 5 times. I don't think anyone should fail this. Then passing mark 80 is okay. Maximum question, so we just save. I think that is all. Talking about advanced option, you don't really need add question number, short answer, character limit. We don't need all of this. So once we are done with this, we click close this. So the quiz is there. The quiz is there. So text your knowledge. So now once the person finishes this, they have to go through the quiz. Then we can go on and on and on and add topics like that. So and add lesson to them. So when you finish, you can now calculate how many hours it's going to take. So I can say this course is going to take 8 hours. The WordPress basics, or let's say, so that you don't get scared. And then I'm going to say it's going to have let's say 35 minutes and 23 seconds. So list the knowledge and skills students will be completing in this course, 1 per line. So what are they going to learn? Introduction to web design. So enter. We have the next thing. They are going to learn getting domain and hosting. We'll be talking about creating webmails. Then we have getting what you will learn. We have working with cPanel. Then we're going to talk about installing and customizing WordPress. You're going to learn what is again content management. So and so on. Then we have WordPress themes and plugins. So what are the things we are going to learn? We have at the end of this course, you should know how to design a blog, how to create a portfolio website, design landing pages, create e-commerce websites, create company websites, um, and let's say and lot more. Okay, so that is it. Then targeted audience, we don't need that. Then this course intro video, I've not made a course intro video yet, so I'm just going to use the link I just copied. I think that is the same one showing now. I'm just going to use it for now. Then we have there is after the title, then we have excerpt. So where is that? You should have so let's look at this. I'm just going to make this WordPress. Then course category, there is no category yet, so I'm just going to create new and say internet. So I'm going to make it internet. I'm going to create another one and call it office and add it, but it's not going to be part of the office work. Then tags that can be used, we can say web design, separate with comma or the enter key. I think I just put this and say after web design we can say WordPress. I think that's that. Featured image, I'm going to use the same thing for now. Like I told you earlier, I'm going to change this. So so I was talking of excerpt. write an excerpt. Just going to say web design is a basic skill set. Web design is a basic skill set that anyone should desire in the 21st century, but they fear that it has to do with coding, scares many of this skill. With WordPress, anyone can create beautiful websites without coding. You should try it. Okay, just gonna put that here. Then after that, I think every other thing is okay. So the rest of the questions I'm going to add it later, so for this course not to be too long, so we publish this. Okay, so now after creating this, we can view this course in a new tab and see how it looks. I think I chose a featured image. What is happening? Why is it not showing up? WordPress basic, the featured image should be here. Did I not? Let's see. Featured image. Of course it's there. So I should be seeing this. Is that network or what? We should have a featured image here. So you can see everything we wrote, what you will learn, requirement. This should not be a requirement now. This should not be a requirement. Okay, let's see. Okay, requirements. Okay, I think, oh sorry, that is where I put it. It's not supposed to be. Control X. It should be under benefits. Okay, I've written what they will learn. Yeah. Okay, let's see, do we have a space for any other thing here? Okay, so what you will learn, I think I should use it to replace this. I prefer this one to the other ones. Materials included. I'm not going to. Okay, so I'm going to say update this, and let's see again. We don't need requirements. We don't need any requirements to do this. So my image not showing is the only issue we are having here now. My image not showing. Can I quickly go through to dashboard? Can we see Tutor LMS settings? Can we go to courses, public profile, profile completion, tutor native login, load JavaScript. Okay, can we go to courses, Gutenberg editor, course completion process strict, they must finish it. Course retake, if you fail you can retake it. Question and answer, course author, course level, course duration, course up to date, progress bar, about. I think this should be there. Okay, course description. Course benefits, course requirements. Okay, everything is correct, so I don't know why we should be having this. We shouldn't be having this issue. We should be having this issue. Okay, meanwhile let's just quickly go through. Let's say we now go back from here, we click here. Now how do you get this to come into your Elementor here? Okay, so I want us to get the short code that we're going to insert into our home page for this to display. So we need to go to any of the courses, then we click on edit. If you create 2 or 3, it's still the same. Anyone, just pick anyone, click on edit, then I'll go to this lesson area. This for instance, I can click on this place now, then I can click here as if though I want to add a lesson. Then you see that under this place, this is your classic editor. When you go to your classic editor, you see this, you see tutor shortcode, and you see courses. I'm going to click on this. So what we want to do now, how Tutor LMS gets is a code is this. Just look through this place, each of the course. Maybe you have to look through each of the courses for the home page now. As um for the course page, you just have to put all the category. You don't need to necessarily put any of this. So I'm just going to say, since we only have this now, I'm saying 49. I'm going to say 49, or probably let's quickly create another course. Even though there's not going to be anything inside, let's just create another course. It will make the website look beautiful, and I think it will make that look good on the first page. So let's click add new quickly. Maybe I'm going to fast forward this aspect of the video. I'm going to fast forward this aspect of the video, then when I finish, then we continue. Okay, so note that this one is 56, the other one is 49. So we go back and continue from where we stop and click courses. I'm going to separate by comma. Say 49 comma and 56. So for the home page, you should have three. You should have three, like, okay. So we say three. We want three, and we click OK. So it's going to give us this short code, and it is this short code, and we're going to copy from here. You're just going to highlight it and cut everything. Cut. Go back to this Elementor that we are working on. Then here I'm going to delete this, and then I'm going to paste. And as soon as I paste, then it should come out. The courses should come out. So this is why I say maybe this filter, maybe I'm going to disable it. So probably quickly I'll go back to setting, and I say under courses, I'm going to say enable course filter. Where is it? Where is that? Yes, course filter. I'm going to disable it, and I'm gonna I think I'm just going to save changes. I do not know why this has to show on this place. So I'm going to say apply. So this is going to update. Wait, we have to wait. Happening. Okay, so good. Now it's coming out the right way. So this is how it should come out. The pictures should show there. So like this. So we should have three here by the time you are doing yours. So I think with that we are done with the home page. Whenever you don't understand, just pause the video and watch again. So the last thing we want to do quickly to round up this course now is just the other pages and then the header. So for this, I think we are done with this home page for now. I hope so. Then this then let's close some of these pages. So I'm going to go to this place. I'll go to pages here and then I'll close this as well. So okay, so we go to menu. Before we do this, I think basically let's just quickly go to the about us. I'm going to say edit with Elementor. Very quickly, I'm going to rush this. So click on this. I think I'll just do the same thing. About us, all courses. Yes, open it. The contact, yes, contact. Okay, I think those are just the three. So this one, guess this should be ready. So this about us, what we do here, this one, simply delete this and then insert. Then we go to this place and then we have to go to my template. We go to my template and the page we saved earlier is what we're going to insert. Yes, go ahead. Wait for it. Okay, so it's coming up with this. So but you know it is a whole page. So what I want to do now is to delete most of those other things. Then I'm going to save it again. Can you do this quickly? Come on. So we're gonna remove this. We just need this up. We don't need this. We need the up and come on, remove this. Popular courses. It's not needed. This is not needed. Oh my Jesus. I'm just going to say Control Z. Yes, this why choose us. I'm coming. I think we'll remove this. Okay, so you can see this what we're all about, and okay, yes, you can see. So this is what I was saying. um this place why choose us is there. So I'm going to delete this, and I'm going to bring um this section. I'm going to bring this section and take it up. I'm going to take it up, so put it here. What we're all about. mm, I don't know. I think I'll just, for the next one, I don't want to go through this trouble. I'm just going to save all the sections that I need. I'm going to save them one after the other, and give them name. So bring this here. Okay, so I think I should just save this as a section as a template, and call it list or form. Sorry, form. Go ahead and save. Close this. Why choose us should be down here after everything. So this view all courses is not there. This one will have to go down below this place. Okay, need to be after this, so this should be here. Okay, so quickly let's just, so what we're all about. So I'm just going to quickly write something here. So I can say could be academy is born out of passion to impart knowledge. So whatever, then I'm going to write the rest later. So then here we have an image of the founder. So I'm going to quickly come here and pick my picture. Yes, I'm going to change this as well later. So let's just put this here. So here this background here, let's talk about this section quickly. The background where you have white, you can see we have white, and then the other one is so we have two color. We have white and this other red. I think is it an image or what? So I'm going to come here, this no, this particular aspect, where we have red. So if this is a white, then the second color here should be our color. So I need to look for the color we've been using very quickly. Let me copy this color. Oh God. Okay, copy this color again, and then come down here to this section, and just right there where you have this color, then I will just paste this. Okay, sorry, so this area is the other color. Okay, so I'm going to say undo, leaving that as no color. Okay, so this other one that has white, I'm going to say, I'm going to paste in my color so that our site goes together, everything blends together. So learn something. I'm just going to add something new. So that's just my own quote. That's my quote there. The color is still the same that we've been using. Then here I'm just going to say very cool. I'm going to write the world is going digital. The world is going digital. So should you. So so I'm going to wait Uncle B Academy. You can learn a new digital skill every day. Okay, so gonna change this. So that is from Balaji James, founder. So then this place, there is this star, and then this signature. I think it's all an image, so I'm gonna just leave it. I think it looks good. Or should I remove it? No, let's leave it. So who we are, so our vision. So I'm just gonna say this one says our vision. I think instead of this who we are, I think I still love this. I'm going to use this. This one here. I'm just going to edit this only. The first step to success in learning is to give yourself a reason why you should learn. I'm not writing a code from anybody, I'm just thinking of my own. So this reason is what drives you to success. So I'm going to change these ones too, but I think that will be later for this video not to be too long. So I'll just say so have you gotten a reason to learn? Then success is achievable. The rest later will come. So why choose us? Then we have this. What is happening here? I think this was taken from somewhere. Okay, it's coming up. So then join our community. I think we are through with this. Then here at the top here, we are just going to remove this quickly. We want to delete this. We don't need it. Here, change this, sorry, to about us. We okay, best value. Okay, I think sorry, most valuable digital learning platform, free digital learning platform in Africa. So can just put that there, and then here we're going to remove this. We don't need it. All courses, we're going to remove it as well. So this is going to become smaller, and that's it. That is all for this page. So like I said earlier, I'm just going to save this section as well as template. I'm going to call it header. I'm going to save it as header. Which other section do I need to save? Why choose us? Do I need it? So let me just save it in case. Just say why us. So I've saved the form. So I've saved the form as well. The form is already saved, so I think that's all. So we publish. Okay, so we go ahead and close this. The next one is all courses. For the all courses, we go ahead and delete this and then insert, and we go to our folder, bring the header, bring in the header. Where is the header? We insert the header, yes. Yes, and we change this to, okay, sorry, just come to this place and we say all courses. So here I'll bring what we have on the home page, where we say tons of free digital courses to choose from. Okay, so that is that. That's all we need here. Then we say this program popular courses. I don't need it. I don't think we need this. I just go ahead and delete this. So here, this shortcode is the same thing I'm going to bring here. The same then we already have it. So I cut it. I would have, don't know, I will need it again. So we have 49 comma and 56, and so this should be this should be any amount. I think it should be left empty. It should be left empty so that everything could come in. Let me just say 50. So I'm gonna come here and I think I'll cut again because I don't need it again. We are here, so I'm gonna paste this and it's going to bring my courses. So when you add more courses, it's going to appear here. So on the courses page, I don't think you need anything, just the header, just for uniformity's sake, so that all the headers look alike. Then here, after that, you can have your footer. I think that is all. So we publish this. Why it's showing publish is that when we imported them, they are just let's look at here. Let's look at all courses. You can see that. So we have this. Join our community. Should we still put it there? Join our community, maybe just to make it a little bit lengthy. So no problem, we can just add this if we like, and we may not. Sorry, shouldn't be added. I'll just take this. I'm taking from my template. I'm just going to look for form. There's my form. So I'm going to insert this down there. Okay, so that is it. It's all done. So we update. We update that, and we are done. Then the last one here is get in touch. We go ahead as well and delete this. Then we insert, and we're going to pick from our folder for the header. So we're going to look for the header. We're going to insert. So okay, so good. We change this to, we can say contact us, or we can say get in touch. Let's just use this, get in touch. Can we say contact? Yes, get in touch. So we can have like this. Get in touch. Okay. All right. So okay, yes, I can make this capital. Okay, then we can come here and say got a question, got questions, suggestion, or would like to impart knowledge for free. So you can talk to us if you want to do any of this. So contact us. We're going to you can reach us through this means. Okay, so we're going to come here. The address, the first one, we're going to say opposite. What is happening? Jump headquarters, and we're going to scroll down to our email. We're going to say, of course, we have an email, and we said is a support at uncleb.com.ng, and then the next one is a phone. I'm going to say +2348065363048. Okay, so you can say keep in touch. So this one, I don't think So this place we're gonna have to insert our Facebook, Twitter, and the rest. So I'm going to leave that for now. Let's just come to this place on the map, and we're going to set our location. I'm going to say see view in a larger map. So it's going to show me this. And I'm going to search for it. So I'm going to change this. I'm going to say Jam Office. Headquarters. Jam Office. Okay. Jam Office. So it's going to search. Going to bring it out for me. So you can see Jam Office here. So this is where. So I'm just going to copy this. Just go ahead and copy this. Come back to Elementor, and I can paste this, and it's going to pick that up for me. So it should come up. It's still coming up. It should come up. So that should come up. So let's say by the time we publish this and see it in our page, maybe probably it should come up. So now we are done with this. After contact us, what else do we have again? I think that we decided to put our form on all the pages. Okay, so no problem. So that one comes here. Okay, all right. So I have a question. So we can click here. Do we need this? Do we need this? I think I'll just remove this. Okay, let's see how this looks. If it doesn't look well, maybe we just remove this and make this a full section. So let's update. Okay, so let me leave this open. Maybe we are coming back. So I'm going to close this. So the next thing we want to do here is for us to create menu. And we're going to go to appearance menu, but I want to open it in a new tab. First, we are going to create one menu. I'm going to call it main menu, and we're going to set it as a primary menu. Maybe It is going to be a login account menu as well. I think secondary menu for now, since it's the only one. So let's just create it. Is it going? Create menu. Okay. Okay, do we already have a main menu? Where are the menu? Manage menu location. Okay, we already have a main menu. So where is it? Don't know. So where is that menu? Let's go to edit menu. Okay, so main menu is already there. So I'm just going to come here and add some things to it. So view all. We're going to put our home page. We're going to put about us, all courses, contact, and dashboard. So we're going to say add to menu. So home, I think we bring this up, all courses, about, okay, home, dashboard, all courses. So then that is it, and we save menu. Okay, the menu is saved. Okay, so good. The next thing we want to do now is to go to our Astra editing. So we're going to go to, I want to go to Astra option, because I'm only going to deal with just the header. So just go to header builder. The rest you should be able to do that. I've treated this in some of our previous lessons, customizing your website. So I'm just going to go to the header builder. So wait for it to come up. So you can see this place. We're going to come to okay, it's coming up. Home, dashboard, all courses, about us, contact. Okay, so we already have that. So what we want to do now is to come here, site title and logo. So we're going to set logo. We're going to select our logo. We're going to say, I can just say could be academy as my alternate text. I'm going to set that. I'm going to skip cropping. I don't want to crop it. So now you can see this here. Then we have Uncle B. So I'm going to set this logo width. I'm going to reduce it. Okay. Then for phone, for tablet, I'm still going to reduce this as well, so that it comes out well. Then for a mobile phone, small devices, so you can see it's still very big, so I'm going to reduce this. Can I see this? Why? Okay. Can I still reduce? I think I've reduced this setting before. Let's still reduce so that I can see what is going on there. Okay, so I think it's okay. Then okay, so we come to site icon, and we select site icon, and we choose the same thing and skip cropping so that appears on our heading. Then we publish. Go back. Where is the header builder? Okay, so next thing we want to do is come to design, and we want to say the header on this page is set from the transparent header. So I just say we're going to go to customize transparent header, and then we come here and just say site title, and I'm going to just give it color, site title, site title, site title. Okay, so do I still have that? What do I have in my? No, this is not what I want. And which Elementor is opened? Okay, this one is still opened. Then we have this color somewhere. Yes. No, I don't have it here. Okay, we simply go to our pages, and this home, we edit. Okay, sorry. Yes, edit with Elementor. Sorry, very correct. So close this. I want to get the color. Then also I need to open the website itself, because I want to copy some things from here. So okay, so here getting this, and by now I should know this. We get this copy, and we bring it here. Sorry, bring it here, and is opening. Site title is what I want to change. So I want this to be, then I think it's for all. I think I'm doing it for all. This should automatically apply to all. What is the problem? Okay, so for everything. So then the links menu color. So for the links, I think I'll just do blue. Should they? No. We should just use the golden color. Use the golden color. Let me see. Is it the same thing? No. The link or text. We use the golden color. Then hover. So when it's hovered upon, it should now show blue. And it should be the same thing for all of them. The text, good, and over, when it is overed, it should be blue. So I think we're done with that. Does it apply to over? Should be blue. Okay, so I think that fixes everything, and we're going to publish. So I think that is all. Then let's go back to this view. Then on a desktop there is a button here, so we want to quickly do that. I'm just going to move this to this place. Okay, so on then, or should it be here? We can bring it here. Then I want to, okay, it's not going to say there. Okay, so it should be here. So here I want to add a button. So, and that button, I'm going to edit the button. So I'm going to say should it be sign up? Or should it be login? For those who are members already. So if you are coming with a system, you should have this up here saying login. So now this is what I said I want to get, but before then, let me go to design of this, and then the border I can make it 15. No, maybe 5. Then radius, give it radius, and then the color, this text background color, so the background color should be the same color that we've chosen. Then the border, I think when it's over, it should be blue. Okay, so we are done with that. The border should not have color. Border, let's say border, just remove the border, just be 0, so nothing there. So I think that is all. That does it. Then where should it link to? So to sign up, you have to, it's going to take you to this page that I was trying to go to. Let's go to dashboard. I mean to sign in, sorry. Since you want to sign in, so it's going to bring you here. I'm going to copy this and put it in that link. So when you click login from the home page, is bringing you to this place, and we publish. So with that, I think we've come to the end of this lesson. Let me close all of this, and then let's quickly go through. I'm going to come here, let's log out. Okay, so I'm going to go to the website. There's Academy. Okay, so there is our website. This is our website. We have this. So, and scroll down, we have this. Here we have this. Then the courses. Data. So let's just continue with this. So we go to this page, and we can see all things. What is this? Is this part of this page? Okay, I don't think so. So we go back to let's see, all courses. So we can see the courses. We go to about us. Okay, and then the last one is contact us. So that's it. Then the rest is just to fix all the internal links and put the correct URL in each of the correct places where each one should be. So that concludes the lesson. Thanks for watching, and make sure you subscribe. See you in another video.